Got Blackie starting with us today. He coming, hanging out during the setup, y'all. Saying hello to the intro. Say hi to YouTube, Blackie. Hello, YouTube. All right, this is a legitimate Space Corp simulator, which is basically we are in space, working a business that is totally legally selling products of all kinds and growing totally legal stuff in the back. And do you know anything about that, Blackie? I understand. He says he cannot speak on those things. And this is kind of like if we mix like supermarket sim with a little bit of Breaking Bad action in there. That's kind of what it's supposed to be. Had to double click.
All right. I guess you can man the pumps for now. Why don't you go ahead? Look for the display controlling the radio. I imagine humans have radios, yeah? How about you switch it to a different channel or something? I hate this song.
Elevated jazz. Tell you what, we'll do that. Is there no pause button? I need to change the sensitivity, y'all.
I don't like this one either. Whatever.
Red radio.
Decision. Anyways, your job is simple. See those gas pumps over there?
No, I do not.
Good. So listen, ships are going to fly in. You're going to wait for them to land, not get crushed by them, and fill them up. Once a ship lands, you're going to go grab a pump. Click on the highlighted fuel port. After that, line the needles up. Click again. Get the credits. Easy.
Okay, so I believe the story is we are the only... I want to look at what other radio stations are on here. I think we are the only human on the space station in this sector. I think we might be held hostage. I'm not entirely sure, though. Interesting station. Echo Drift. There's a lot. Banjo Belt. That might hit harder than I thought it would. Hold on. No, it's too slow. It let me down. Galactinator. I don't know if any of these are actually real.
Power Hour, the only show powered by facts, rage, and a small illegal reactor under my floor. And
Okay,
today,
comedy.
I'm coming for the real criminals, Space OPEC. That's right, the Outer Planetary Energy Cartel, aka the same slime balls who've been artificially limiting fuel reserves while sitting on enough graviton oil to ignite a nebula.
I think they're talking about us.
Regulating the flow, they say. Regulating, buddy. I've seen less choking in a
We
Martian
should
mine.
fill it up. Where do we? This is an extremely long.
Last week?
Do we really need to go this far?
That's more than I think.
Okay. So,
It didn't even give us an
this
animation.
was news to me, but apparently you were hired as interim manager. Figured you were just fit for handling gas, but corporate seems desperate to fill the last guy's position.
I
It is
guess.
what it is.
Very pretty out there.
Management notices you've got the ability to push buttons, and that's the kind of explosive talent we need at this juncture. Why don't you head on over to the bridge? I'll unlock the doors for you.
Okay. He sounds like a mean alien, like a big tough guy. Thinking like a orc war boss, but obviously we're not in that universe. Also, our footsteps are like we have... There's a cat! Interact with it. Oh, he loves us. I didn't know Blackie was in the game. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Shouldn't this be powering something? What is... We have no access to the tool menu. Our goal is to find the bridge. Currently, we're in cargo. Oh, no, we're not in cargo. We're right there. Right there's the bridge.
Oh, blimey. Look at that mess.
What kind of trash we got?
Before we can do anything here, we need to get this trash situation sorted out. Go on, open your toolbar, grab a trash bag and get all that trash cleaned up.
Okay. Well, we have, like, normal lays, it looks like. That'll probably go down in court. Lunar Lemon Popper. Obey the Lemon Lords. Cut by, consume, obey. What's this one? Why are you doing this? Vacuum pretzels. Galactic water. And then I'm guessing that's like a macro. I love how it says clean me. Space popcorn. Not even going to be creative with that one. Bro. The R button is not working. Now, hold on. Let me make sure it's not my R button. Let me open a tab here. Now, my R button works good. Okay, I did not press the R button.
And grabbing things. You're a natural. Okay, so
I just did automatic.
Stuff stinking up the joint. We need to take this bag to the airlock. Open up your map and make your way there. I'll unlock the doors for you. Don't forget the bag.
Right. To the airlock, they say. We're not allowed in there, though, it says. Teleporter? Rocket Ramen? Cosmic Cola. I love the advertisements they got going on here. Ever been advertised to in-game with products better than the IRL products? Excuse me. This is probably important, just not for me. Okay. And this looks like a bunk bed. Yo, I'm trying to get through there. How do I get into my destination? Go away. Wasn't this also airlocked? It was not. Interesting. So we're literally just like throwing this into space. Depressurize. Okay. Thank you.
All right, drop the bag. Now, you see that button just outside the airlock door? That's going to open up the airlock to the cold, dark vacuum of space.
Okay.
I'm going to need you to go ahead and click that button. Just make sure you're not in the airlock when you click it. Don't make me have to train another human.
Well, that's rude. So it's Q to... The tool menu keeps spamming at the bottom. I don't like that.
Great button, click it.
Because we can't use it.
All right. Fantastic. You've learned about our...
It didn't even let us look.
Disposal
It didn't even let us look.
You know a bit of the station.
That's sad.
Now. Perhaps everyone was wrong about you.
Everyone was wrong, huh?
Let's head to the center of the station.
Let's do it.
Where the shop was. I've got a surprise for you.
I'm ready. Are we running the shop or are we shopping?
Here's a surprise. Now you've got two jobs.
Okay. Oh, we got over $1,000 now.
You'll be doing it all. Anyways, you're going to need to learn about building things, like shelves. Why don't you go ahead, open up your build tool, and put a couple of shelves down. I've put some credits in your account to get you started.
See, here's the thing. The R key isn't working, and you have no way to go to the escape menu. Now, I don't know if it's just bugged on this round, but that's a pretty big deal. I'll be willing to give one more go around, but I'm just saying. Perhaps that's what it needs. Oh, it does have music. I'm guessing it may be like... Should we load? Load in, see what happens? Let's try it. Now it's working. Okay. It was just... And that sensitivity is so much better. Okay, let's go to the build. Build things. A wall shelf. Right. It looks like that would be centered. So that's it? We just built one wall?
I'll put a couple more credits in your account. Don't
Good.
worry about paying me back. It's already taken out of your paycheck. Now we need to get those shelves stocked.
Bruh.
Head back to the bridge, Find the computer with all the snacks for purchase and order yourself some products for customers to buy.
So we gotta go back to the bridge. Hold up. Where's the bridge? Bridge is down there. Oh, bridge! Where are thou, bridge? This is a lot better experience. Do we have this menu now, too? I don't know what it was doing before. Crazy. That seems better. No idea what this does. It says bridge right there. Oh, we just walked through. So why do we have to come all the way down here, then? To buy snacks? Why can't we just do that at a place close by? A meteor stick? Orbit onion rings, astro chips, astro almonds, and cosmic cookies. Well, I feel like everybody likes cosmic cookies. Everybody probably likes chips. We have a lot going on. Let's do those. I don't know if we have to order a lot or just a little.
I'm not gonna lie. You've been able to do it all so far.
So far. Can I drive now?
Dumb as a bag of space rocks, and yet here you are using computers,
Order gasoline.
pushing buttons, building shelves and whatnot. Surprising. Anyways,
Station.
the delivery is on its way. You should meet the pilot at the cargo bay. Don't keep him waiting.
Okay. We're about to meet the pilot, chat. Should we be nervous? I've never met a pilot before. Do you think he'll like our hair? Do you think he'll like that we're human? What if he doesn't like us? Calm down. Calm down. It's just a pilot. Where is it?
Cargo hold. See the ship just outside. If not, it'll be here any moment. You can't miss it. Just walk up to it and interact with it to get the products you ordered.
Okay.
Okay, you got the shipment. You can put it on the cart just over there. Or you can run it to the shop right away. Anyways, what I'm going to need you to do is grab that crate, walk it to those pretty little shelves you built, and start stocking them with products.
Okay. I think we were only supposed to order one, chat. Well, if you do it like that, you can get 3. Bro, this is like the Wild West. Let go. Can I just take both? Use cart. I hope this doesn't go haywire while we're here. The cart's kind of fast. Okay, is it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! No, I don't think that's supposed to happen. I don't think that's supposed to... I broke it. Okay, it's back. Ah! I don't think that's supposed to happen. What's up, Rashad? How you doing? Okay, let's just drop it. Drop it. And let's put some of it here. E to add product. Okay.
The store opens at 9 sharp. Customers will be arriving at the station soon. Try to tolerate their presence long enough to get their credits.
Okay.
They'll line up at the register when they're ready to check out. Also,
Oops.
mate, ships still need fuel. You've been working on that, right?
I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy at all. Where is... That it? I see aliens coming. Oh my gosh, our first alien customers. He's got 2 things on his head. And he's got a little Pip-Boy. This guy looks like a robot.
The space store is officially open for business. Customers are starting to pour in now.
Right. So, how can I help you today?
Fantastic. Look, customers could be a bit rough with their products. Grab them, scan them, and drop them in the bin. Don't let them fall on the floor.
Okay. So, currently we wait for shop to open. It's open. Maintain the station. That's a lot to do. Wait for customers to shop. Meet them at the register. Check out customers. It says nothing about gas right now. Oh my gosh, we have a whole wave of aliens. Don't push my cart! I mean, that totally glitched. We killed somebody. It's my first day on the job and we killed somebody. Oh my gosh. What could... We flattened his butt cheeks. I'm so sorry, sir. And they're leaving my store. The station bores me. Take a long space walk off a short space pier. These people do not sound friendly. I'm doing my best, y'all. Did those people steal my stuff, though?
Wonderful. By the way, human, not everyone you see owns a ship. Some of them prefer the convenience and risk of complete obliteration via teleporter. Teleporters you need to operate.
Okay.
You're gonna have to go on down to the teleporter room and help them get out of here before they realise just how stale those snacks were.
That is a horrible business idea. Also, this is a lot to do for one person. Okay, I do believe this will have multiplayer abilities, though. Once it's out, it might even have it already, to be honest. We're just testing each aspect of it for the playtest, though. Okay, now things are starting to go smooth here. Yeah, they have a pretty nice bag. It's like we're giving them a whole Halloween bag of candy to get out there. Okay, where are we going? To the teleport. Looks like there's a lot of people who are using the teleport. Okay, y'all, you ready to be beamed up? Use the acquire 5 targets.
The other circle. Simple. Watch them leave, and make them pay us for the privilege. Don't screw this up. I don't have a mop for you just yet. Oh yeah. Messing up a teleport will turn customers into goo.
I don't understand.
Inconvenience, but they'll get over it. Frankly, I think it's their fault for trusting us.
Bro, what do you want me to do? I'm still so confused. Click the lineup circles? What do you mean? That. You really expect that to work? No. Literally, that will never work. Let me out of here. Bro. Okay. We'll have to take that back to the air duct, I'm sure. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for all of you. I got sucked into a black hole. I got better. Why do humans have jobs here? They can't even speak space English? Legit, though. Okay, who's next? So y'all just loiter around here after? Okay. I mean, that's cool. And you're just throwing stuff on the floor. Okay. Teleport the customer. So I guess we have to do one of these successfully or it's not going to let us move to the next part. This is, low-key, one of the hardest parts of the game. What's up, Dance? How you doing? I believe these... Oh, no, they're going to a ship. Well, bro, who do we help? None of these guys want help. Are we already out of everything? Nobody wants my cookies? That kind of hurts my feelings a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Also, this stuff. Do we just take it to the airlock? Airlock in here, right? That's a long ways to go, my guy. A long ways to go for a trash can. Just put it in one spot. I mean, who has time to run all these boxes? Even if you have multiplayer going on. No, that's not. Where's the airlock again? The setup of this map is horrible. I'll say that. For gameplay actions, the setup is pretty horrible. It's too big. Too big for what we're doing. I appreciate that they gave us space. And they worked hard on the detail. But yeah, outside of that, it's a bit much. Okay, somebody need teleporting or not? Okay, it worked.
All right, mate. Looks like you've got this more or less under control. Listen, I'm relying on you to keep things running.
Uh-huh.
They said with good behaviour, I can be back at the helm in no time. The station is yours.
With good
I mean,
behavior?
You can't exactly leave, but at least now you're not stuck in the gas station.
So we are
That reminds
prisoners.
We've rigged up the station with signage throughout letting you know what needs attention. Under no circumstances are you to go into the hydroponics bay.
Right.
Seriously, I mean it. Do not go there. It's boring, quite frankly. Human, just...
We're doing it.
Are
We
you
did it.
serious, mate? You're lucky I forgot to repair those turrets. Well, congratulations. You're officially an accomplice to my secondary business.
Oh,
Let's call it gardening.
totally legit. Gardening. It's no power washer, but it'll do. What? We got water the plants. Okay. So, this is hydroponics.
Okay. In the corner, you'll see we've got some seeds for you. Grab them. Plant them on the crop beds there.
What? Too bad gold is worthless in space. Counterfeit money. So is counterfeit money worth more than that? Definitely not contraband produce. What is he talking about with...
All right, human. You've done good. The store is closed for the night. Tend to the
That a Tommy
station,
gun?
or if you feel you've done a good job, go ahead and crash in your bunk.
I don't feel like we've done a good job at all, to be honest. Is this what it was talking about? Right. So the point of this is what? Okay, we can cut plastic. That's not exactly cool. No bullets for now. Okay, so we're running an illegal drug smuggling operation in space, basically. Trying to get this guy on good behavior, supposedly. Someone finally ready, huh? Hey, do you want to be teleported like these guys? I guess we'll go try it out. Build a bench, fridge, check out 50 customers, fuel. Okay. Oops, you gotta hold it. Shelf, medium fridge. Okay. Right.
There you have it.
What?
This fridge has the ability to do something remarkable. Keep cold things cold. Drinks and alcohol are now available for purchase. Make sure you keep a variety of products to keep the customers happy.
Are you saying we can't move it? I guess if we can't rotate things, we'll put it there, but that's kind of bad. Okay, build a bench. It's weird that they put it in the decorative. Okay, that's how you does it.
Boy, okay.
Power
Listen,
out.
I know I told you don't go to the hydroponics bay. This is an exception. Down by the plants, you'll find a circuit breaker. Go ahead.
Okay.
Flip those breakers. We need to get the power back on ASAP.
We do. Was that supposed to happen now? Because it just said about ending my day. So did the time stop or did the time not stop?
Okay. The breakers are just to the left of the door.
Breakers.
Green
I love
is
how
on.
it says that.
Red is off. Make sure you turn them on, and the lights will be back up in no time.
I mean, that wasn't red. That was all purple. But hey, you know what? Colors aren't important, I guess. Let's see. The bridge is here. We got to order some stuff, right? Can we, like, get in here? Oh, we got some new stuff. Cosmic corn dogs. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then we got to go out to the pilot bay to hook some stuff up, right? But not quite the airlock. Why is there a ghost out there? Okay. I'm going to just put it here and hope.
Damn space kids. You heard that noise? Someone's taken
Yes.
the place. Grab the watering can from the hydroponics bay, or order one on the fridge and clean that mess up. Makes us look bad.
Right. So there's definitely a lot that's not going in a synchronized order, that's for sure. Kind of a bummer, but okay. So now back to hydroponics to grab the water gun. Like, we've been to hydroponics 3 times. It's 2 a.m. When do we close? Just jump down. Where is it? It was just here. Is it talking about outside? Is that what the little ghost thing is? Space kids. I already hate them. Best not to ask too many questions. Bro, we have to still get gas. Like, part of it is still getting gas. That's sad. I think we gotta go bridge too. Just so we can order the fuel. Please do not tell me I have to walk out there again for the fuel. Okay. Where are we supposed to go anyways for when we are done? Up top? It's not gonna let us out. That's not gonna do it. It looks like it's broken, to be honest. Okay, and then there's this here. I guess I'll just drop that. I never saw the kid he was talking about. That's disappointing. Okay. Sleep required, but where do we go? Bro, tell me that. Where do we go? And what is this? Grab the pump. Okay. I'm looking. Is it past? Is it in that big room past us? Maybe. Let's go here. The teleporter's here. Maybe this is where we're actually supposed to go. I don't think so, though. It does look like it go to the outside. Now we're actually supposed to. What's up, Growings? How you doing? Also, not a lot of people needing that teleporting service. I think it's because we gooped them all. Where do we go? Oh, bunk? Is it down there at the bunk? What's our room look like? Is our room at least cool? Bro, our room is tiny. Can we turn the lights off? Yes, we can. That's cool. Okay, I guess let's sleep. Customers teleported, 0. Successful teleports, 1, but no customer was there. 5 failed. 2 ships fueled. Sold 62 tons. Okay. I feel like that's a good day for some people, you know. It's not the worst thing we could be doing. Oh, somebody knocked it over in the middle of the night? That's kind of rude, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get all that up here. And, like, what do we focus on the most, you know? Get our airlock done. I guess. Wow, people do this and we got clean. I think all the trash from last night low-key kind of fixed itself. Which is good. Those look like coffins. Is that what happens to us if we don't sell things properly? We're gonna have to remember that this time we must go back. Okay. Let that happen to itself. Why are you saying there's an error? There is no error when I'm in charge. Okay, somebody bought our stuff. That's good. Let's go check the fuel. Basically, what you need is somebody to do fuel, somebody to do hydroponics, somebody to do this. Oh, wait, this is fuel delivery. We have that. We don't want fuel delivery. We want the fuel itself. Also, our water gun's in here. We can't forget that. It didn't teleport back during the night. Also, these guys take a lot of fuel. A lot. Space travel must be expensive. Okay, let's go serve our 15 or check out 54 customers. Is that what it say? And right in here. Thank goodness for the map. How can I help you, alien scum? I mean customers. Oh, you like those corn dogs? Good. Very good. I heard your mother also really loves those. How's she doing, by the way? Clean it up, clean it up. We're gonna have to go back by the airlock anyways. Which should be fine. I mean, looks like we're gonna have customers out here. I'm just gonna leave it there because we'll probably have quite a few things to bring. Everybody need teleportation? Should be moderately okay. This time we are actually successful. This is kind of scary. That could turn into slime any time now. I feel sorry for those suckers relying on me. The darkness within the can calls to me? What are you talking about, sir? And already things are... He's just chilling there for some reason. Okay, let's go check the fuel. Somebody surely is wanting to buy my gas by now. We got that premium space stuff. Nobody here? Oh, but someone's coming. Boom. It looks like eventually you'll be able to double-side it, too. I don't know what those things mean. But it's nice we can see our tank reserve up there. If it's accurate. Oh, it's how much he needs to fill up. I'm assuming we were supposed to stop it there. It didn't do it automatically. Okay. Okay, we still got quite a few fuel reserves. It's not really telling us much of what to do. For the hydroponics, though, I feel like that's the big selling point of the game. Also, Kitty. Welcome in, Kitty. Okay, y'all gonna buy something or not? Also, what's the X on the thing? What, you don't like my stuff? Should go back there. These people racist. These intergalactic racism. Also, why is there just loitering aliens all over the place, huh? Oh, he just teleported through the wall. We can just put the mini-map there. Houston, I found it. Bite me, Bug Hunter. Silver Lotus. I don't know what these are supposed to be. I don't know what these are supposed to be. Booyah. Going down to the fuel depot. And somebody's coming. So they only spawn in if you're there. So it's like one day you could work on all ships. One day you could work all customers. We still need to teleport 3 customers. That'll be easy. That'll be the easiest part of the whole thing. Okay, let's see if we can get this one right at least. I'll say the game looks pretty good. Muhammad with the heart. Thank you, Muhammad. Bro, he just got like touch and left. You saying my fuel's not good enough for you, buddy? Huh? The absolute disrespect around here. I didn't realize there's 2 pumps till now, too. Okay, let's go hang out in the shop for a while. Let's do the shop thing so we can finish up our teleporting today, most likely. We still have some snacks. Nobody likes my cookies. They're like $90 cookies, so I don't really blame them, but still, like, my feelings are hurt. Okay. Oh, this guy looks cool. He's some kind of cultist, apparently. Nothing to put in the fridge yet. Where do we... Is it in the cargo? I'm just gonna go drop this off really fast. Okay, leave you there. What kind of drinks can we order? It's at the bridge, I think, where we order everything. Let's go to the bridge. Nobody in here yet, so it should be fine. A bridge! Yeah, they still have no drink there. Go ahead and do that. Space shop. Doesn't really tell me what to do. Tools. Right. So you got a skateboard, which I don't understand why we would need. Interesting. Thank you for coming. Hopefully you don't goop out. Boom.
Phenomenal. We've teleported so many folks that management
have
allowed us to add a new interstation teleporter.
Oh, really?
It's available for upgrade over at the upgrade terminal on the bridge.
Okay. Upgrade terminal. We were just here. Where is the upgrade terminal? Is it this one? Bro, you ain't being specific. Also, you ain't letting me get up close on this either. Sell 65 products, fuel 10 ships. Sell 400 products, fuel 45 ships. Is it secretly there by the fuel thing? I don't think it is. I think it's kind of bugged out a little bit. Like, it's slow paced. It's slow. Like, I got nothing to do but so much tasks. You know what I mean? Like, it's slow. Oh, you can go through there? Shit, I didn't even know that. Okay, grab the pump and refill. This game is we are basically a human hostage on an alien spaceship running an illegal business. But very slow. Very slow pacing. I don't really like that. Also, it makes no sense why we have to come all the way over here. Okay, yeah, that's what we were supposed to do for the fuel. So that actually is how it works. I guess let's hang out here, because it seems like ships coming is more often than customers, which is crazy. Also, ain't nothing happening in the hydroponics yet. Earth plants? What happens if we water the plants? Anything? It's weird that they hate people from Earth, but yet they decorate their whole ship with Earth plants. That seems a little space racist, I'm not gonna lie. Saving? Why is it saving? Is a new ship coming? Oh yeah, a new ship is coming. How many do we need? We need 4 more ships. Okay, I'm ready. Can we clothesline it when it comes in with the cord? Just whiplash it, slingshot it back out? That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting indeed. Okay, he needed almost a full tank. Very slow pumper. Gotcha. How many more does it need? 3. We need 3 shifts to complete that mission, I guess. Someone finally at the shop? Thank goodness someone came to buy my cookies. No one. It's just telling me about a guy on the bench. Yeah, that makes me want to just get rid of the bench. Because look at that. I know you didn't pay for that. I wasn't here. Man, he's stealing from me. Okay, another ship. Don't run with them. It's talking about the scissors. Sleep is required. Like to continue progressing.
Fantastic.
Oh,
You
we
see
have.
that watering can? The one in the corner? You're gonna need to grab that and water those crops you just seeded.
Okay. That does not look like soil.
Now, you're gonna need to water them every day. So check back each morning until they're ready for harvest.
Okay. Well, you know what? If that's what keeps the ship running, that's what keeps the ship running. I guess we're growing space weed. Some alien Zaza. Hey, who's still here? Bro, I so badly want to delete that bench because it is not doing anything for me. They're just hanging around and loitering. I kind of hate it. But first we're going to give a... Yeah, good job, kitty. What would you do, chat? Top bunk or bottom bunk? Which one would you sleep in? Unlocks available in the bridge? More coming soon. Okay, so things did unlock now? Is that what you're saying? For sure, they unlocked. Don't lie to me. Oh, maybe you actually did unlock something. What is it? No, I think, Oh, wait, this might actually be different. Okay, this was popular. Let's go get that. See if, we can carry that back. Don't come here unless you're ready to buy something, okay? That's the business we're running. If you ain't buying, we're kicking you out. Don't stay out here, kitty. It's not a safe place. There's alien scum about. Okay, we got some astro chips, because even Lay's is slaying in the space realm, I guess. Boom. See, he didn't buy nothing. He doesn't want nothing I got, and it hurts my feel-goods. Boom. Suck on that. Buy my Lay's. Hello, everybody. I have Lay's potato chips. It's requiring us to build a bench again. We're going to do that last. It's going to happen last. Because, oh my goodness, that is insane that you'd ask that. We already did it. We didn't like it. We deleted it. Get used to it, buddy. They just come around, look around, and leave. Buy my stuff. Somebody came in, wants to teleport, and didn't even buy nothing. How dare you request my services and not buy nothing? Okay, I guess we'll put a bench back then. That's crazy. In every way possible. And 3 people want teleported. Do we get paid for teleporting? I didn't think we got paid for teleportation. I thought it was just a service we added. Maybe it does. Yeah, we do. We get paid for teleportation. Well, okay, that makes me feel a little better. Like, we're not doing it for free, at least. Okay. We only need 2 ships left. Wait. That has the blue handle. I see. So I'm... Well, you know what? It still counted. That should not have counted. I pressed the button way too early. But hey, you know what? It's on them. It's on them. Let's see if these little things grew or not. Oh, yeah, they got a little sprout going. Water the za. Water the za. So, will we have to be, like, shelling out some stuff to some thugs soon enough? Is that what you're saying? Eventually we're going to have some thug stuff going on? At least the cat comes to the store, chat. Nobody else wants us. Blue. Okay. He needs a lot of it. That should be the last ship we have to focus on for a while. Perfect. That was as perfect as it gets.
All right. We've fueled enough ships that management has allowed us to expand our docking bay. You can upgrade your refueling port now over at the upgrade computer on the bridge.
Again, man. The bridge. Upgrading computer. It ain't happening. Upgrade in progress. Oh, we have to scroll down for that? And then we can upgrade. Oh, I see. I mean, I'm not really planning on doing that stuff anymore, but just in case. Planet Puffs and Space Pretzels. Let's just go. We have one slot open. Let's do the Space Pretzels, because that seems like something people would need. Okay. There's our cargo ship. What's with the green smoke? Is that like toxic fumes? That's kind of scary. Vacuum pretzels. I'm assuming these are probably pretzels nobody's gonna feel. Okay, I think our shop is this way. It is. Guess what, guys? We got vacuum pretzels. It's like Wiener Schnitzel, but better. Probably. Actually, those are something I would assume have absolutely no taste. I'm just saying it now. I'm assuming that those have absolutely no taste. Johnny, you should have came and got vacuum pretzels for your field trip. Okay, our last goal. Oh, now we gotta feel more and more. Basically, that's all it is, right? Just keep on going. What does it look like now? It's just a little bigger. Nothing crazy, though. It didn't get easier or anything either. Still the same. Fuel delivery as well. Okay. I don't think anything will have changed here either. We're about to find out, but I really don't think it changed on the fueling up either. Let's go take a quick look. So now you can service two at the same time, which is exactly what everybody wants. Actually, if you were playing multiplayer and you were the guy that was stuck in here the whole time and you had to do this, like as your main job for the day, then yeah, I guess more ships are good. This is definitely a game that I think is definitely going to be specializing in co-op, even though there's still a lot wrong with it even in the co-op feature. In terms of productivity, specifically with the shop. We're going to prove that right now. We're going to stay in the shop for a while. Nothing is even available to put in the fridge right now. We're just going to stay here for a minute. Nothing else. Posters? Wait, we have poster action now? 12 Angry Clones. Maloris. Yes. That is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Special. Ah, so we can do that. A stock bot. 2,500 for a stock bot. Maybe we'll look into that. LED clock and an analog clock. Why do we get the LED clock before the analog? That doesn't make any sense. And then captain's chair, big table, square table. I guess we have this. I don't see the point of any of those, but okay. Ideally, I guess what's next after we get 41 customers that will likely never come is you to upgrade the space a little bit too. So I just moved over just enough, I think, so that we could add one teleporter. Is that what you did?
Fantastic.
Okay.
This teleporter will link to all other teleporters in the station. Use it to move around quickly. You should have at least one more teleporter you can build already. Give it a try.
One more teleporter we could build already. Well, I'll take it to, like, the most faraway place I can think of, which is probably the fuel depot. Now, is that going to be worthwhile for us? I don't know about that, but we're going to find out. What do you need? You need red? Communist fueler. Actually, I have no idea what the difference in these fuels are. There we go, you gas guzzler. Just for you. And then this man wants some of the blue stuff. Honestly, the ship thing kind of easy. It's the store that's just so painfully slow. But now that we got those two, it's kind of nice. Okay, let's test this thing out. Hopefully we don't put ourselves to goop. Okay, let's get in there. Oh, yeah. So if we put another one in the shop, will it do it? How many can we have? Still no one is buying my stuff. Let's go to hydroponics, see if there anything changed. I don't think it has. It's only midnight. We have till 4 a.m. Did anything change in that time? Does it need watering? No, it does absolutely no difference. So you can only water once a day. You know what I mean? I think those are the things that we just unlocked, potentially. Right. Maybe. Blackjack table. You know what? Wait, we can put that just anywhere? Like, anywhere. The shop right here. So can we deal? We can. That's pretty good. We're gonna stay. We lose. Okay. Try it again. So we can actually play blackjack with ourselves. Is anybody else gonna play? Hit. Okay, we'll try one more time. Best out of 3. Deal us. Hit. Oh, we hit the wrong button. Somehow we won because he busted, but we only had 7. Okay. Well, 1 out of 3 wins. Anyone want to buy some stuff? We got blackjack. I guess there's more than one way to take these aliens' money. This guy looks straight out of Star Wars. Wait, he's a teddy bear? Wolfchild? That's kind of interesting. You can decorate the whole ship, though. Okay. Thank you for coming, alligator man. I don't hate your entire species anymore. And this guy. First bear guy to come in. And he does a great job of buying stuff. Oh, that guy didn't make it to the teleporter very well. So I see you're still here, huh? That's insulting. How dare you deter my biology? They basically do nothing but make fun of us here. That's it. Let's go check the hydroponics, which is the other way. And say, oh, we have a whole nother planet there. That planet looks a little rocky. Boom. Okay, they got a bit bigger. Water me. The main thing is, I just want to see what happens with this. What happens with the plants? How early can we go to sleep? Because I really only care about the plant action. It's daytime. I'm guessing maybe night. Like 8 o'clock. Do you think we can get away with 8 o'clock? And let's go ahead and throw this in too. And watch the trash go bye-bye. Are we going to get to see it open now? Oh, yeah. We're literally just throwing it out in the wild. Practically making space pollution. That's going to run into a planet and just destroy it all. Just... They got demolished by Cheeto bags. That's going to be the whole thing. Thank you. Goodbye. What is this guy doing? I thought your species had tails. Well, you learn something every day. He's clapping about that? He's clapping that we don't got a tail? Bro, I ain't seen nobody with a tail all day. Step away. If it laughs, run. He's talking about the teleporter. Bro, you're littering. Do you have any more new decorations since, No, that was there before. Wall decorations. Analog clock. I mean, that's pretty much the same. Casino? Oh, this is a slot machine? Oh, bro. Say less. Can we play it? How much money did we just use? $25 a spin. Lucky Gore Blast. We're not good at slot machines. It's taking all our money. Hey, you want to try our new machine? Lose all your money there? Well, you know what? At least he did buy something after sitting there for so long. Bought some mints and candy? Isn't mints technically candy? In itself? Should we put more walls? If I go do that, do you think he'll actually... Like, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Check out. Bro. I did not put that there. I'm trapped in here now. Oh my gosh. F to delete. I didn't put it there in the first place. You scammer. You dirty, dirty scammer. Okay, I think we got 6 things. 6 things. Okay, drop it. I'm gonna put that there. Heavy focus on the stocking right now. Planet Puffs. I'm hoping this makes us get more sales. Okay. And now we should have 3 over here as well. Right, we got 6. Meteor muffins. Nobody's buying a meteor muffin. That just sounds spicy. That sounds like if you put Pop Rocks that are extra hot inside of a muffin. My bad, Gal. My bad. You know what? Put that back there. Put that back there. And hopefully people start buying from me. Because if they don't, they're mama. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go help the teleporters. Because that's something we gotta do anyways. Here we got a lot of people waiting. My bad, y'all. My bad. They actually made it. Okay, that's 3. This is 4. We only need 2 more after this. Bye-bye. So does that only work the teleporter for us? Like we only get like our special bonus from that? Take this here. Take this here. I think there's still stuff in that box, but there is absolutely no way I'm carrying it back. And I don't know why it didn't just fix itself the first time. Because I definitely clicked it all. Somebody is just throwing trash again. Okay. I definitely did not sell one of those, though. And run it back. This is what it actually is like working at a store. And I'm here to play video games. Not work at a legit store. I want some funniness. I want some excitement. I mean, yeah, it's nice we get that stuff, I suppose, the poker table and things if you're into gambling, but it shouldn't be the main selling of the game. Okay, I'm gonna go straight to the bonk because I'm just wanting to know what happens in hydroponics, and it's midnight, so it should work now. Basically, I'm bringing my old vintage wired headphones and MP3 player. I have not had one of those since I was, like, I don't even think I was in middle school yet. It's been a long time since I had one of those. I used to take those on good long car rides. Oh, are we finally ready for some action here? No? Still not ready? Bro, how long does it take these things to grow? Also, that's the strangest saw thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, wait, there's more? Once your plant grows, you can harvest its fruits. Use the scissors to chop up your fruit. Use a small bag to divide the product. Use the large bags on the wall to collect the processed product. Wait for nighttime to deliver bags to the client. So that's basically all it is. I think we did finally get some drinks, though. Did we? Oh, wait. More crops. Oh, we could buy alcohol and normal drinks. You know what? We'll buy Cosmic Cola. We'll buy one of them. And we'll buy one of them. Okay, let's go stock the fridge. That's my bad. I didn't see it. Can we take this outside? Oh, we can. Okay. This is decent. When it working. The way this is stacked now makes me wonder if I could have actually put more on there. Before, it was struggling so hard just to get 3 boxes on. And now look at it. Right. Take this. That's it? We literally get... Okay. That's not very much, I'm not gonna lie. Nobody's buying anything there. Let's take this to the trash. What's up, kitty? Okay. We are not focusing on fuel at all, because we pretty much did what we needed to do there. We totally ran everybody over, and I do not regret it. There is no insurance claims you can make on me. I am a human in space. Right. I wonder if anybody's actually going to buy those drinks really fast or not. If it's going to take a while. Okay. Also, I wonder how much you could fill up that room before everything just entirely bugs out. Okay, he bought a drink right away. Our first customer bought a drink. It looks like alcohol would be a very big salesperson. Salesperson sells item. If it's a person, it'd be a little weird. What are you looking at? Good. Bye-bye, fool! Okay, people definitely in here. Why are you making a mess? Praying Mantis, what are you doing over there? Seriously. And now he's leaving. What is on your chest? Are those bolts? That's a strange kind of operation. They had it bolted on like you Frankenstein's wife. Okay. The drinks are selling big time. We should have probably had more drinks to begin with. It's kind of what it seems like. Oh, wait. We had, I want to see what that guy do. Let's go teleport some people, get some extra cash, and then go do the fuel. Because I want to see if that stalker is worth it. Will it make my life easier, or is it just another thing I gotta take care of? You know what I mean? Okay. This way? Also on the map, it shows you when somebody's in there, too, which is nice. Oh, we could have teleported from in there. These people probably been waiting since early morning. That's just how it is, though. Gas is a rare commodity in the space world. You know what I mean? Okay, take this. Also, I think their tanks are different colors, too. There's a lot of ways to tell how you're supposed to definitely be doing this. Now, the question is, how early can we sleep? How early can we sleep? Can we sleep now? It's almost 8 o'clock. You can. You can sleep past 7. We have no new awards today. Nothing new that we unlocked. How much do we need for that robot? 2,500. Honestly, the only way to do that is probably going to be the fuel. We still have not made the goal of the customers checkout because it's just so low on getting us stuff in here. Check our growing supplies. Okay, it looked ready. Grab the scissors. Why are you lagging on a banana? There. We got it. Well, I don't know why I make that rubbery noise. But okay.
Great. All right, look. For you, this might look like a snack. For
It's
them,
not.
It's a real trip. An expensive one at that. Slap it on the table there, grab the scissors and slice it up.
Right.
Clear bags are on the left. Be gentle. This is delicate product after all. Put the slices in the bags. Don't waste any.
I can tell. Must be just crazy. Actually, we got a really good haul here for first time. First time growing. The key bindings are different for this than everything else, though.
We can't be seen with this stuff. Obviously, you've got a big bag there to the right. Grab one and stuff those bag slices in it. Now, assuming it's nighttime, because there's no way you'd do this during the day, a ship should be waiting for you in the car.
I don't know why it's not letting
His
us.
lights are off. That's the guy. Give him the bag. He'll reward you.
Right. Only, I mean, this is still faster than the Schedule 1 process, I guess. But it's not as cool. This is the illegal bonanzas that we got. Why did bananas get aliens high? Maybe they just ain't meant for that kind of lifestyle. We're still gonna do it. All the way through. How high can we go? No pun intended. Lock it in. Stack it and slap it. Boom. And just do another one, just cause. Okay. And we had another one somewhere. I think we lost one somehow. What is... We wait for nighttime? I think that's probably all we need for now. I think after nighttime we go to that alien outside, the ghost. And it should be our sales guy, I'm assuming. He's gonna buy the illegal bananas. That is the weirdest thing to come out of my mouth in a long time. Illegal bananas. Also, I feel like we're really short compared to a lot of these aliens. Maybe they're just really tall. Maybe. Finally, a full trash bag before we throw it away. Okay, it is 9:30. Let's go check the... Is that late night enough? Because last time we checked it, it said it's better not to ask too many questions. And if you ask me, that's the type of guy that's going to want this big bag of nanas. How much is this going to be worth? From cargo all the way up to the bunk. Let's go. It's our time to shine.
Good job. You're a proper accomplice now.
Is that over 1,000?
This is just between us. My reputation's on the line here. I'd hate to have to use you as a scapegoat. I mean, I definitely would. But it'd be a real waste of free labor.
Free labor? Nothing I do around here is going to be free, buddy. So that was like $1,000, but it took 4 days. You could probably make more off gas than you can off this. If we're being honest here. Can probably make more off gas than we can off this. If somebody was in there only doing gas all day. Also, while we're here, let's stop in here for a minute. You need to check out? No, you don't. Okay. I'm very curious. I'm very curious about this. Right. Shelves only? Fill active and empty shelves? Yes. So if I go order something, will you go grab it? Is that basically what it is? Let's go back to the snacks. I don't know what's out there. I'm just gonna order one just to check it out. So if we did all those bananas, it'd be about 2,000. I think is what we got. Okay, lower it down, lower it down. Is a shame he ain't gonna come. And grab it from over here. Restart. Okay, he came and got it from there. Oh no, he didn't. Do I have to put it? Okay, just make sure we have one empty shelf. Is it just because it's not like set to that? Let me check. Restart. Bro, this thing's busted. He ain't doing what I thought he'd be doing. All he does is make annoying noises. Will you at least take it to the trash? If I see him go out in the trash, I'm going to lock him out there and throw him in space. That's just how it is. That was a huge waste of money. He did not do what I thought he was going to be doing. Bot status waiting. There is no waiting. Oh, is it because you have to have it on like a cargo shelf and then he takes from the shelf to that? I bet this guy is built for this. That we use just to store boxes. Not actually sell stuff. That is incredibly disappointing. Okay, we have some people waiting to be teleported. Well, at least I'm not the only slave on the ship now. But he has no emotion. So his suffering is not as it should be yet. Just saying. Well, the game looks beautiful. The time clock actually ain't too bad. The time clock does good. Most games go so fast or so painfully slow, but the time clock's actually pretty good. The only problem is the actual customers themselves and like doing stuff is slow. The gameplay is slow. If you had somebody working each station, the only person that might be having fun is the guy in the fuel depot, because he's the only one constantly doing stuff. Unless you're making the deliveries into cargo. That would be the downfall of multiplayer that I can see so far. But I love that they have the little map there. I love the design of the ship. It's just too big. I love the design of the characters. I love the idea of the story. It's a little bit unique. But definitely need to pick up the speed, give us more to do, and make it fun, even for multiplayer. This is the legitimate Space Corp simulator. So if you ever wondered what it's like to run a Space Corp as a human slave, the only human amongst aliens, this is it. You can even have a robot that won't make you feel better. It absolutely will not. But looking at some of these guys that are like really bad Marvel characters might make you look better, even though they will say horrible things like they're looking for droogs, which we can also provide them with down in the basement. But yeah, this is the game. This is the game. It's still in development. I'm sure there's still going to be tweaks and stuff before the full release, but this is where it is right now. And we'll have a Nomadic demo review coming out, which will be linked in the comment below, probably the top pinned comment at some point not long after this video has come out. So keep an eye out for that one. And if you're watching on YouTube and you liked it, give it a like. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you love it, subscribe. Don't forget you can catch us live every day except for Tuesday and Thursday, 7 to 9 o'clock Jakarta time.